Welcome back students. This is our activity 3. Activity 3 is to assemble the components of a given electrical circuit. So we can take any electrical circuit. Now I have taken here the Ohm's law circuit, which you have studied in class 10th. Now here is our battery eliminator, which I have introduced to you in day 1. Now from here I have connected an ammeter in series. You can see ammeter is an instrument which measures current. Now the positive of the battery is always connected to the positive of the ammeter. Okay. Now from here you can see the negative of the battery goes to a key, and from the one-way key, what is one-way key? I'll show you. One-way key to a rheostat. This is a variable resistor, and from here it is connected to the voltmeter. So if you avoid this unknown resistance, then you can see that all the apparatus are connected in series, one holding the hand of the other. And this unknown resistance, whose resistance is to be found out, this unknown resistor, you can say, is connected in parallel to the voltmeter. Okay, so this is the Ohm's law circuit. Now, a very simple circuit, because they have not specified which electrical circuit you need to use. So I am taking the Ohm's law circuit. Okay. So now let me show you the apparatus of the circuit. Coming here, this is the battery eliminator, which you have already seen. I have already explained you. Now the positive red one is positive. The positive of the battery eliminator is connected to the current measuring device, ammeter, and here you can see the ammeter. You can see here the needle of the ammeter. Are you able to see the needle of the ammeter? It is from 0 to the range you see. It is 0 to 3. Okay, is it clearly visible? 0 to 3. So we say that the range of the ammeter is 0 to 3. Now you can see one more thing, that from 0 to 0.5. The divisions are 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, like that. So the division from 0 to 0.5, you have 10 small division. If I count here, I find 10 small divisions. Okay? So remember this. Now why I am telling it. Now from here, I come to the voltmeter. From the voltmeter, I have come to voltmeter is also a device which measures the potential difference across the end of this wire. Are you able to see this wire? This is a manganese wire. This is a manganese wire, alloy, whose resistance we are going to find out. Remember one thing, these connecting wires are made up of copper, whose alpha temperature coefficient is 0.004 per degree C. However, the coefficient temperature of this alloy manganese is 0.501 per degree C. You know that, and its resistivity also is more. So we are finding the resistance of this unknown wire, and it is connected in parallel. You can see parallel. इसके दोनों हाथ is connected to two terminals of the voltmeter. Now let us look into the voltmeter. Similar to the ammeter, its range is also from 0 to 3. You can see 3. Okay, and the divisions are similar to that, 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5 and 3. Okay, now from here I have come to the key. This is called a one-way key, and this is the plug. So now the key is open. So when I put this key, the circuit will be on. The current will flow. Now this is a variable resistor and this is known as rheostat. Rheostat has three terminals, 1, 2, 3. This lower terminal is known as potential divider. ये ऊपर के नीचे वाला, this is known as potential divider. It divides the potential which we do not require in this experiment. In some other experiment we will be dealing with this. Okay, so this activities among the three terminals I am using this upper terminal and this lower terminal. Now how is this variable resistor working? These are also alloy, manganese alloy wires wrapped around this material. Okay, so now you can see a metal touching the wire. And you also know that R, resistance depends upon, R is proportional to L by A. That is small l by A. So here also L by A means what? This is touching different length of the wire and as a result our voltage and current will be different. Now let me see what we have seen here. Now here least count of the ammeter we have to find out. For this the first thing is I will write here the range of the ammeter. Range. It is 0 to 3 because you have seen in the apparatus 1 and here is 2 and here is 3. So 0 to 3 ampere. This is the ammeter. Similarly for the voltmeter the range is 1 to 3 or 0 to 3 volts. This is 0 to 3 amperes. Okay. Now I have shown you that there are 10 small divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 0.5 is written here. Okay, so that means to find the least count of the ammeter. Now what is least count? Least count means the smallest division of any device which it measures. So 10 small division, I am finding the least count. 10 small division is equal to 0.5 ampere. This 10 small division is equal to 0.5 amperes. So one small division will be 0.5 by 10 amperes, that is 0.05 ampere. So this is the least count of the ammeter. As you have seen, the voltmeter is also having the same credentials. Therefore, the least count of voltmeter is 0.05 volts. That means one division of the apparatus measures 0.05. Okay. So now let us try to take some readings here and say 2 readings I will take. For this I have made a column voltmeter reading V in volts, ammeter reading I in ampere and resistance R of the alloy wire, manganese wire, unknown wire which is connected in parallel to the voltmeter. That wire has a resistance V by I. We will calculate here V, we will calculate here I, and V by I, and unit of resistance is ohm. So though only it is asked to check the continuity, that is if we put on this circuit the ammeter and voltmeter should work. Only that much we have to find out, but here we are moving one step ahead. Yeah, how to take the reading? So okay, so come here and let me tell you how to take the reading. Now before telling that, I would like to explain you one thing, that whenever you do the connection, please see that some extra cloth or thread is coming here. Okay, so you have to cut those thread so that does not come in between the connection and interrupt our, because we are working in 2 volts only. So here you can see that I have cut all the extra threads. Okay, so now how to connect. See the way. Only one turn मैंने खोला and see how I am doing. Here I am putting like this. Okay, that is all. That is all I have to do. Now when I plugged in this and putting on this. So now my battery is working in 2 volts. My battery is on and it is working here in 2 volts. See, this is in 2 volts. Okay. So now what I am doing is I am put on the key also, one way key also, and now I am trying to move this rheostat. Okay. Now see, as I am moving the rheostat, you are seeing there is a change in the voltmeter reading. Able to see? Able to see? Take your eyes. And now you come to the ammeter. See ammeter. Coming to the ammeter. See. See the reading in the ammeter. Okay. So now what I will do is how to take the reading. Okay. Okay. So now what we are observing is now we have changed this rheostat position and we are observing the voltmeter reading, that is 2 division. So and ammeter is reading 5 division. So now I will write voltmeter reading 5 division into least count and ammeter read, okay, sorry, this is 5 division into least count and this is 2 division into least count. Okay, so what is 2 into 0.05 volts? That is equal to 2 5s are 10, so 0.1 volt. Okay, now here we can write 5 into, here also we have 0.05 ampere, so 5 size at a 0.25. So that means when the voltage is 0.1 volt, the current is 0.25 ampere. So let us see one more reading. Now I am moving this rheostat. Okay, you just observe the voltmeter. Have 4 readings gone. Okay. And here is 10. You can see 10 divisions. So here I am writing in the voltmeter 4 division into 0.05 volts and in the ammeter 10 division into 0.05 ampere. So 4 5s are 20. So 0.2 volts and here I have 0.5 ampere. Okay, so that means now the resistance here is V by I. So 0.1 by 0.25 ohms and here resistance is 0.2 by 0.5 ohms. So that means 1 divided by 2.5 and this is 2 divided by 5. Okay? So this is 0.4 ohms and this is also 0.4 ohms. Okay? So this is how we take Ohm's law reading and we can now to dismantle it, this I am taking out this for the safety, that is key, and then I will put off the battery limiter. Remember, we have done this in 2 volts only.